What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Beyonce. Yes, indeed. Beyonce Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Ian Bowman, and Ian wanted to see me react to the song by Beyonce called Ave Maria. Now, have I heard the song before? I'm almost positive I have. The name Ave Maria, I have a song and I have a melody that's popping up in my head, and I'm almost positive that's what this is. So I'm pretty sure that it's safe to say that I have heard the song before. Now, there is a chance. There's a chance that I have not heard it before. So I'm actually gonna do something in reverse here. Then we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm going to assume that I've heard this song before. Okay, that being the case, I'm not taking the song itself into account in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to be basing my reaction, my evaluation, and my scoring completely on what Beyonce does with the song, how she performs the song, okay? That is how I'm going into this. Now, there is a chance that maybe this is an original that she wrote, and I am not going to know it at that point. I've never heard the song at that point. Now, if that is the case, this is where things are a little weird. Usually, I'll let you know if I have heard the song before. In this case, I'm going to let you know if I haven't heard the song before. So if I have not heard the song and I do not recognize it, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right, this was posted by B. Just B. Not B-E or B-E-E-E. No, no, it's not. I know a lot of people refer to Beyonce as Queen B. I know they do, but no, this is literally just the letter B.
Your thoughts?
What? Well, on the plus side, it's going to be very hard to misspell that name. Yeah, this was posted by B. Okay. And the video has 3.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Beyonce, Ave Maria, Live HD. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I know the cost
Okay. Back up a little bit. It sounds great. I mean, I have absolutely no complaints about anything I'm hearing. I love the instrumentation. Really stripped down to its bare essentials. You got piano. You have a very, very sparse string section with literally one violin and one cello. Just the voicings you need. You don't need much more than that. The guitar is a nice, interesting addition. I like it. I like the fact that the guitar player is playing in that classic fingering style. Thumb on the E and A, and the ring, middle, and index fingers on the E, B, G, and D strings. I think that's a very smart move. As far as Beyonce's vocals go, I mean, look, it's Beyonce. We already know she can sing. All right, that has been well established on this channel through multiple reactions I've done to her, where I've heard her sing some really impressive songs and some really impressive vocal work. Now, am I going to sit here and say that the vocal work on this particular song is better than what I've heard her do in the past? Absolutely not. I would never say that. I would not insult your intelligence in that way. However, I will say that she's doing a fine job. She's doing a great job with her vocals on this, and I got no issue with anything she is doing. All I'm saying is I've heard her do other songs that have been far more impressive. Okay? So, anyway, let's finish this out, and we will get to the review. Yeah, I mean, it's a great job. I got no issue with anything I heard. So, honestly, there really is not a lot to talk about. So this is more than likely going to be a very short review. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Beyonce with Ave Maria. This was a request from Ian Bowman. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep this short and sweet. Let's make this a short review. What do you say, folks?
Hell yeah.
Let's start off with the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.3. Yep. 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I think she did a great job. I think the instrumentation was great. I think what the instrumentalists were playing was great. I think the direction of the song was great. I think the feel of the song was great. I thought the execution of the song was great. Do you hear the common word here? The common word I'm using is great. I think everything across the board was a great job, okay? which is why it's getting the great score of 8.3. Now, let's talk about what actually happened during the entire performance there. First of all, the instrumentation. I loved it. I thought the instrumentation was great. Keeping it really small and stripped down. One piano, one violin, one cello, a guitar. Now, was the guitar necessary? No, I don't think the guitar was necessary at all. I think they could have gotten away with just piano, violin, cello. I think it would have been just fine. Or, how about this for a switch? Piano and guitar, no violin, no cello. You could have done that, but I liked the strings. I really did. I like the bowing on the strings. So I would lean more toward piano, violin, and cello. That would be the direction I would go. I liked it. I thought it was really good. The guitar, nice addition. I like the fact the guitar player was playing with that classical style, not with a pick. It was actually fingering, and I thought that was really nicely done. The piano player, really nice job on her part, keeping everything anchored, everything centered, kind of acting like the drummer in this case, really being a very percussive style playing, not so much legato. I mean, it was legato, but it was with very hard accents, and she had to, in order to, establish the feel, and like a drummer would. And I thought she did a great job of doing that. No, all the musicians across the board did a really fine job, a great job across the board. As far as Beyonce's vocals go, I found no fault in them at all, as usual. I thought she did a great job with the song. I think she sounded great. Great dynamics, great crescendos and decrescendos, and the swell-ins that she would do as well. Some great mic awareness was demonstrated there as well. Of course, her pitch, her tone, her clarity, her diction, her vowel formation, her support, her power, her projection was all there. Great job across the board. Having said that, people are going, well, why don't you give this a 9? Because I've given her 9s for things that I feel were far more impressive than this was, as from a difficulty standpoint. I don't feel this song was all that difficult comparatively to other things that I have seen and heard her do on the channel. There have been a number of pieces that she has sang that have blown this one out of the water from a complexity standpoint and from a difficulty standpoint. So I couldn't possibly give this a 9, because then that would discredit every other song that she did that I thought was far superior to this one, okay? So I know people are going, well, everything that she does deserves a 10. That's your opinion. You are certainly entitled to it, and I'm not going to try to discredit you for that. But I will say this. Let's say you take 10 songs from her. Now, there are clearly going to be songs that are better than others, that are more impressive than others. If you're going to take a song that is down here and put it up on the exact same plateau as a song that is up here from a difficulty standpoint, I don't know how you could possibly say and justify saying that you're being objective. I'm sorry, you're not. So this is how I operate, okay? I'm going to look at the songs from every angle, including difficulty, and I'm going to rank them accordingly, okay? It's fair. It's equitable across the board. It is. I'm not going to take a song that has like a 92 rating of difficulty and say that it deserves a 9, and then take a song that has a difficulty of 76 and also give it a 9. That just wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be equitable across the board, would it? So, of course I'm going to take difficulty into account. Of course I'm going to take, the challenge into account. Of course I am. So, was this a particularly difficult song to sing? I don't think so. It didn't sound like it. Compared to some of the other things that she sang, that really blew my mind. You know what I mean? So, an 8.3, though, is a great score for what I feel was a great job across the board from everybody involved. I feel good with that 8.3, and that is where we're going to stay. So, 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then, by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.